gentlemen, I think I prefer the lady. I prefer the lady.
Let's do business now. My name is Etornam. Say the late former President Jerry Rawlings embraced the Economic Recovery Program, ERP, suggested by the World Bank and the IMF in 1982 due to the poor state of the economy after 18 months of administrative controls and mass mobilization. Flight Lieutenant Jerry Rawlings presided over two distinct types of regimes as far as economic policy is concerned. The first was characterized by the extensive intrusion of the state or by those claiming to act on its behalf in directing economic activity, notably the sale of goods and services. The other, from 1983, was its reliance on the market's freedom of individuals in both production and exchange, largely consistent with economic liberalism prescribed by the IMF.
Okay, now those of you with the sacks better watch out and feed us, okay? Now, where is he? You take over.
Believing the Lehman regime to be unable to resolve Ghana's neo-colonial economic dependency, Rawlings led a second coup against Lehman and indicted the entire political class on December 31, 1981. Rawlings, like many of his predecessors, attributed the economic and social problems to the trade malpractices and other antisocial activities of a few business people.
I hope what I'm hearing is false. Sir, police, when they are looking up to some of you policemen, some of you are even partaking in this nonsense.
In December 1982, the PNDC announced its 4-year economic program of establishing a state monopoly on export-import trade with the goal of eliminating corruption surrounding import licenses and shift trade away from dependency on Western markets. Unrealistic price controls were imposed on the markets and enforced through coercive acts, especially against business people. The PNDC established Workers' Defense Committees and People's Defense Committees to mobilize the population to support radical changes to the economy. Price controls on the sale of food were beneficial to urban workers. An economic crisis in 1983 forced him to undertake structural adjustments and submit himself to election to retain power. May his soul find eternal rest. Now, Ghana